Hi everybody! Before we get started with today's review, we thought we'd just briefly touch on one we reviewed before, which was Finders Keepers. It's important to speak about Finders Keepers, Matthew. This was a cut film that we reviewed last year.
It was. Oh, you waited for me to say something?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I just thought that you were just going to cuck on it.
No. Giving you an opportunity to cuck as well. We both need to cuck on this.
Okay, yes. Okay, so I think we've cucked on Finders Keepers enough in that review, but just,
That's true.
I think the point that PJ is wanting to make here is that we agreed upon that was the new low in local cinema.
Exactly.
Oh, how we were wrong.
Ooh, how...
I'm sorry, Kagiso. I'm really sorry, Kagiso, but wow. Catching Feelings is, there was the rock bottom.
Exactly.
And Kagiso is like, nah, listen here. I know it's granite there, you know what I mean? But I've got this new updated machine that can drill through granite.
I've got a new diamond encrusted power tool that's actually going to go through the granite.
Through the granite and hit a new rock bottom. And at that bottom is Catching Feelings. Hey, I'm Matt.
And I'm Peach.
And welcome to That Movie Review.
Also known as TMR. Catching Feelings examines what can be considered the unraveling of a black academic in modern day South Africa. It can also be considered a complete and utter shit sandwich, and one you'll wish you'd never had to swallow.
It is very rare to walk out of a film and to feel that you've been robbed threefold. You know what I mean? Catching Feelings will steal your money, it will liberate your time, and it will rob you of your intellect.
I couldn't agree more, Matthew. I actually felt stupid when I walked out of that cinema. And that's one of the big criticisms of Catching Feelings. It takes a lot more than it actually gives.
Really though, really. I find myself struggling, to string together basic thoughts and sentences after this film. And I tell you, PJ, I don't know if you know anybody or if you at home know any friend that's getting too smart for his own good, just go show them Catching Feelings. Oh, on the other hand though, PJ, let me say this. This film is not without its merits.
I totally agree, Matthew. This film's got some serious merits.
Oh yes, no, the merits.
The merits are...
It does show at times.
At times this film displays incredible merits.
Incredible merits. Round, juicy quality merits
that manage to just about keep
one's
attention and keep the rest of the film afloat.
Now listen, I don't want you to think that we out of the handy or anything. I mean, Kagiso, if you actually get to watch this, here's my little disclaimer before I cuck on you a little bit more. I love Kagiso. I mean, the Pure Manata show, it turned out to have quite a cult following. I used to love that. It was quite unique.
Yeah.
It was quite unique, and it really brought out...
That was a sketch comedy.
It was sketch comedy, yeah. And
we don't have enough of those.
We don't have enough of those. And I mean, that's where it allowed Kagiso's, brand of humor to shine.
I hear you.
Any of you guys that watch TMR often know that I talk about the trifecta of a good film.
It's true.
Good director, good screenwriter, or good screenplay at least, and a good main actor.
Here we go.
And Kagiso fulfills all these duties, but he somehow amalgamates it all into one and just takes a fat cuck on it.
Yes.
I mean, he fulfills all these duties, but he excels at none.
Exactly, Matthew.
I'm sorry, Kagiso, but that was a cuck screenplay. I mean, the story was, I mean, was there a story? Was there a plot? There was no direction in this film, I believe.
Very little.
Very little. And obviously, Kagiso, you can't really act, my bro. I'm sorry. Maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe if someone directed him.
Yeah.
But like I say, there was fuck all direction in this film. It was just like every man for himself, and it really shows.
Sliced alone, my bro. So Kagiso is a published writer and lecturer, basically just married to the lovely wife, struggling to find his way in modern day South Africa.
Yeah. His characters are like this fucking asshole from beginning to end, with like no evolution. Like his character doesn't evolve. I mean, I think evolution actually, his character is where evolution goes to die. It's very rare to dislike a main character from beginning to end. But Kagiso does this with complete ease. You know what I mean? And I mean, to put it in perspective, you more than likely relate and like Al Pacino as Tony Montana and Scarface more than you would Kagiso's character in this film.
And that's saying a lot.
That's saying a lot, yeah.
Kagiso has managed to dupe friends and credible actors into this fiasco. The lovely Pearl Tusi plays his wife, Akin Omatozo his good friend, and Andrew Buckland his rival friend and colleague. They're joined in their suffering by Tessa Jabba, who might need to go back to Isidingo after this, and Kate Licorice.
I mean, look, in all seriousness, yeah, I can see what Kagiso tried with this film.
Yes.
I can see why it got bankrolled actually, because I suppose if you look on paper, this film might have looked a bit better. I mean, it has its messages that it's given across. It's you know, it's a political statement at times.
Absolutely.
and it's a bit of a philosophical debate at times as well. You know, and it's all relevant to the state of the nation and stuff. But somehow it got lost along the way. I don't know. I'm really attributing this to the poor direction by Kagiso. And like I say again, I know we're cutting on you here, bruh, and your film. I really hope you didn't like. This isn't like your life's work or your passion project or some cut.
Because then you're in the cut.
Yeah, no, then you're in the cut, bruh. But I mean, I really like your previous work. But yeah, nah, bruh. This film's lost on us, and I'm pretty sure it'll be lost on anyone else that goes and watches it. Oh, can I just make one more point? This film is way too fucking long.
Oh yes!
Oh
yes! Shit, how could we forget about that? How dare you put us through 2 hours of this cut?
You know, if this was shorter, I wouldn't have cut on this film as much.
You know, Kagiso, I mean, didn't you have an editor? Chop, 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 like you know, Matthew, this movie could have been an 85-minute package.
Oh no, absolutely.
Like under an hour and a half, get in, get out.
It wouldn't have upset me as much then.
Exactly.
Because it was 2 hours of cut.
Instead, he wrenched it out of you dragged us through the cut.
And I don't know, did you go and fetch, the cameraman straight out of film school or something?
Yeah. Did he? I mean, what was it part of budgetary constraints?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't
afford a cameraman. I've got it. Let's go scout in front of film school.
Yeah, let's go there, have the listener. Who's your kakker student?
Yeah.
Stick it, you know?
Exactly.
I don't know, that was really pissing you off.
The camera work.
I remember really bad.
And I remember, and he's absolutely, he was, while the film was going on, Matthew, he kept telling me that the camera work was very sharp.
He actually spoke a lot during this film, which is very rare.
Which says a lot about
it. It says a lot. He's like, ugh.
Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, so anyway, so I was racist kid, man. And I mean, that's
mid fucking
movie out here. We're having arbitrary conversations.
Yeah. Listen, look, Catching Feelings is a lot of things, and it's nothing as well. And unfortunately, we have to say, Kagiso, sorry, bruh.
Matthew, I believe it's that time.
It is that time. Let me just give this cut from a quick score.
Please wipe this shit off your shoe.
Yes, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna be very short. I haven't watched a cuck film like this in a long time. I am gonna give this film 4 out of 10.
Ouch!
And I was gonna give it 3, but I'm giving that extra one solely because this film is not without its merits.
That's very true. This movie, boys and girls,
is not without its merits.
This movie is not without its merits.
All hail Pearl Tusi.
Matthew, that's probably the fastest
wrap-up
you've ever done.
Oh yeah, now I've got fuck all else to say.
In the history of TMR. I'm going to give Catching Feelings 3 out of 10. I wouldn't catch this film anyway. Don't waste your time. It's a piece of cuck. Sorry, Kagiso. You are the new all-time low in South African local cinema. Maybe it's time to get back on stage and do some stand-up. 3 out of 10. Cheers.
So that's it this week for that movie review. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Don't be so, man.